Hello, happy Tuesday, grade fives, and welcome here to May the 5th, 2020. It is our morning meeting week. You'll notice that I've got a new earphone and microphone. I'm thinking this one will work better than the last one is. Let me know if the sound is better today. That'd be good to know so I can continue with this. Thank you for joining in, and thank you for getting a good start of your morning meeting yesterday. It was a pleasure reading through those and seeing the work you've done already, and I'm really looking forward to those finished products when they come at the end of the week. Our agenda for today's meeting will go over the work for today, our class norms and estimation, daily quote, math minute, sharing news, writing challenge, and a movement break. And I'll remind you now, some are wondering about the different slides for the morning meeting you're making. At any time right now, you could pause the video and then just take a look at this and use that for your template for your format while you're setting up your morning meeting. So, your job today, as you know, it's morning meeting week. As usual for math, there's two fraction practice handout pages and one problem of the day to go through. You can have your choice of what you do, and I will go through a couple of those in another video on our Google Classroom. For our morning meeting week, suggested work for today is to make a math minute question. So that could be a pattern, it could be a picture like the ones we've been doing, but you'll want to make that and solve it for us. And then I'd encourage you to start making some slides today, maybe making your welcome slide, the norm slide, and the agenda slide. That would be a good way to start off so that you're keeping on pace, doing a little bit every day so we don't leave a big chunk at the end. And then, of course, you have time to do some reading and bonus math problems and participate in the work on this morning meeting today. Our class norms. We will always have respect for everything and everyone, even if they are different or disrespectful. We will always try our best, no matter how hard it is, even if we don't like it. We will always be kind to everyone, and we will have fun with everyone. Thank you for doing those today. Our estimation yesterday, we wondered how many recycled milk jugs it took to make this bench, and the answer is 800. This was a shock to me. I thought for sure um, that with the last time we did that recycling bin was 300. I would not have expected it to be this much more because there's so many more bars on that recycling bin, but I guess I would have been way off on this one myself. So 800 is the correct answer. Our next estimate is how many lozenges do you think are in this bag? So that's these little cough candies right down here. How many of them come in this bag? Think about your prior knowledge. Maybe you know that you've seen one of these before and you have an idea in your head. So looking forward to seeing your estimates either in the comments here or you can share that in our Google Classroom. Our quote of the day: there are many great deeds done in the small struggles of life, from Victor Hugo. Famous author wrote Les Miserables and also The Hunchback of Notre Dame, I should say. Um, so he's saying even in the struggles of life, even in the hard times, there's many great things that are happening. And I think he's encouraging us to notice those small, those great things that are happening, even in the struggles of life. And those good deeds are better than the small struggles. So encourage you to focus on that today. Our math minute, I'm going to move myself out of the corner here as usual. So yesterday we started off, there's 3 circles that equal 21 kilograms. A square and 2 circles equal 19 kilograms. So what do they both equal and how'd you figure it out? I saw a few different answers or a few answers here with some great work shown. First thing you do, 21 kilograms divided by 3, because there's 3 circles, equals 7. So you get that 7 kilogram there. Now we know that these 2 circles here are 7 kilograms each. So that's 7, 14. Then we're just thinking 14 plus a square equals 19. Well, we know 14 and then 5 more with the square will give us 19 as our final answer. So 7 and 5 kilograms. Our next math minute today is here we're back to our circles and diamonds. So we have got 2 diamonds and a circle equals 16 kilograms, or and a diamond plus 1 kilogram equals 5 kilograms. How much do these circles and diamonds weigh on their own? So looking forward to seeing your answers here. this is an option for making a math minute. Maybe you want to make a problem like this. Another option might be making a little pattern problem like we saw in the previous weeks. Lots of options out there, but they're just kind of quick math problems to get our brain going for the day. Sharing news. So lots of the news I heard in the last day was related to our morning meetings. So I don't want to share any of the estimations I saw already, and a lot of the pictures I saw already we're going to be seeing soon. But there is one that I thought was great because it was this little guy Blaze here, our friend, having a party. I love the hat. That's fun. I hope that shows up on the morning meeting slide that Blaze is participating in. Thanks for sharing that. And also, thanks for sharing all your morning meeting and math work. It was great to look at and see the work that you've been doing. Keep it up. You guys are all awesome. Grade fives. So, yesterday, almost every, I think actually every person that responded said that they would rather take the easy job and work for somebody else as the boss. So, this time, would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the person who discovers a cure for a deadly disease? I feel like if we would have asked this question 4 or 5 months ago, might have been a lot more equal as a deadly disease or a disease that really changes our life is very present right now, I should say. But let me know what you think, and we'll share what the majority said tomorrow. Our quote of the day again, grade fives, there are many great deeds done in the small struggles of life from Victor Hugo. So I encourage you to focus on those great kind deeds that we see, even in the hard times. And of course, I'll encourage you to stay connected. Maybe now's a good time to do a movement break. Somebody asked me the other day what I do during my days, and I start every morning at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, doing a little gym class, I call it, with Ellis in the basement. He tries his best to do push-ups, but mostly just likes to crawl around between my legs and arms and stuff. But that's okay. We get to do some moving, and it's a great way to get our minds going and our bodies going to start the day. So check out the Phys Ed website or check out the Instagram page for some great ideas and stay in touch through our Google Classroom. As always, grade fives, it's fabulous to stay in touch with you. Looking forward to hearing from you throughout the day. Bye bye.